Welcome to another moment of Drew with Teri. We'll start out with some activations, rolling the shoulders back and bringing it into the elbows, and finally big circles to the sides of the body. Slowing that down, coming back to how we began, shaking out the hands, the wrists, the elbows, into the shoulders, even a little bounce. Let your heels feel that bounce through the body. Have a little dance. Have some fun. Next, moving into a little sacrum release. You can let a little hop happen in there if you'd like. Just stepping back and let your arms flow the direction that you're stepping back. You can add a little extra oomph to it with the arm movements as you see here. Slow that down and moving on to some spinal waves. Inhale, reaching up high. Exhale, bending in the knees, bringing the hips underneath you as you inhale up and exhale down, lengthening in the spine as you come up and hinging at the hips, softening in the knees as you come down. Lovely. Moving into the shoulder girdle and doing some arm rotations, a little rolling of the shoulders back again. And let's begin. This is the foundation sequence of Drew Yoga, Energy Block Release 1. Starting with a little rocking forward and back, and I'm turning to my side so you can see that gentle spinal wave happening. Try not to let the toes or the heels come up. Let it be nice and subtle and soft. And next, some rocking into circling. So you'll notice I just choose one pinky toe, I lean towards it, onto my heels, to the other pinky toe, and just making nice circles. Like you're making those circles with your spine, like it's a pencil drawing on the earth. Take your time. Ask yourself, how can I do less in this posture? Moving on to some side bends. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, into the side bend, opening the armpit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend. And just exchanging the arms side to side. Noticing the kidneys get a nice massage, the lungs get a nice massage. Next, reaching up high and standing stretch. You can bring the palms to face behind you. As you see, I step back so you can see a little more. You can even come up onto the toes and exhale down. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, release. Next, finger flicks, bringing the fingers all into the thumb and then flicking the fingertips away from you, like you're flicking away any emotions, criticisms, anything at all can flick away from the fingertips. Next are some arm rotations. Notice that my shoulders come forward and back and my sternum leads, and I softly bend in those knees. As we rotate the arms, making space in the shoulder girdle, we start to then alternate one forward and one back, or one palm up and one down. That Egyptian dance, let yourself enjoy that feeling, that platter of love that you're giving to the left and to the right, until you slowly alternate it down next to your sides. Next, we're moving into shoulder circles. Inhale to bring the arms up. Exhale, opening and bringing them down. Notice I softly bend in the knees, and we're exchanging the direction. So inhale to open, exhale coming down and bending the knees. And coming back to the way we began, leading with the heart as we open up. Let your heart smile with this movement. Next, moving into some neck movements, noticing my head is facing forward. I exhale to turn one direction, inhale forward, and exhale to the other side. Just taking your time. Next, moving into bringing the ear near the shoulder, and you can press that hand down, but notice I'm using the same side as the neck is extending out, and that will give a little extra stretch to that side. Exchanging for the other side, but taking your time to come in and out of this. I'm watching as my chin drops to my chest. We're doing some neck spinal waves. Exhaling down and inhaling up, and I'll come closer so you can see a little better. Exhaling down, inhaling up. You can even drop the chin and make some little rainbows from one collarbone to the other, if you'd like. And next, some nice spinal twists. As you see, my hand comes to the top of the shoulder and I'm leading the way with the opposite elbow. Be soft and gentle with the knees, but remember to extend in the spine as you exhale into the twist and inhale back to center, like you're flowing through water as you flow back forward, taking your time and being gentle, wringing out the spine. And then you'll start to notice that I start to pivot with that opposite foot as the direction that I'm going. Just gives a little bit more of a deeper twist into the spine. And next into some forward bends as we extend up towards the sky, lengthening, and exhale to a forward bend. You can keep your hands on your hips or lower back, or you can release them. But notice that the hands kind of help you to feel the spine as you're bringing the hips under you and slowly curling up one vertebrae at a time. Taking your time and being gentle, exhaling into a forward bend, then inhale, softly bend the knees. You can let go in the arms and the head here and just release and lengthen up. And coming into a forward bend, we're going to turn one foot 90 degrees out and let the entire body just hang out over that leg, coming forward, and same recipe to the other side. Coming back up into standing, we'll move into some gentle squats. Now there's many levels you can do with this. You can come into a squat at this level, but notice that I'm lifting with my hips coming up, almost like I'm guiding the way with my tailbone. You can even come down all the way to the earth, and you'll start to feel that a little deeper, and notice that you're leading with the hips. You can bring the feet off of just onto the toes, giving a nice stretch into the ankles, little balance pose. Just breathe comfortably for you. And ending in the mountain pose. Thank you so much for joining me with EBR1, and we're moving into the tree pose. So as I bring my weight to one leg, I lift the other and inhale the arms up, exhaling them down into my chest. Inhale to turn the hands to face forward. Exhale, opening up. Feel free to pause anytime if you'd like. But inhale, open. Exhale, coming back down to the other side. And this is a modification for the feet. If your balance isn't feeling it today, or if you have gentle ankles, or if you need a little more gentle to the hips. Sensing into that spirit of the tree as your branches grow tall and your roots grow deep. Coming back into the mountain pose to observe how you feel after this posture. Thank you so much for joining me today on this moment of Drew. Take care and enjoy your day.